Hello, good day, Capricorn. So, how are you guys doing? This is just an energy love read. This is going to be for the next week. So, today is Friday the 23rd. This is until Friday the 30th. Now, the thing is, a couple of days ago, I was looking through Capricorn a little bit and doing, just some quick spreads. I didn't post anything. I just shuffle and, check in on the energies. Nothing changed. So for the last couple of days, I kept pulling Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, which is sadness, remorse, leaving something behind. But it felt as though the energy for some of you was like a deep sense of loss, regret, like some of you are going through the motions. There is a slight change to the energy, so I don't know if you guys are really going to, put the boundaries up and implement what it is that you're thinking of doing. So I'm not going to ramble. What's going on in your thoughts? Judgment, the Eight of Cups, Santa Muerta, death, Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands. Now, it is possible for some of you that you've been hurt and you've been carrying the wounds, the baggage, the pain, you've been carrying it. There is a slim chance that someone else may have sparked your interest. But the thing is, you needed to heal, get over what you're going through. Some of you may be in the end stages of a relationship, so you have to, officially sever those ties and go through the whole being alone for a minute. So, what's in your thoughts is though you finally made up your mind that the situation is over. There's judgment here, there's death here, there's no coming back from it. So whatever it is you've left, it's possible this person could be trying to get you back as well. And when they contact you, it just reminds you of the pain and everything they put you through. So contacting you is counterproductive and they don't even realize it. They hurt you. It's possible you could have left this person, you had to, and that hurt, because with judgment here, there's a sense of ghosting somewhere. Someone left and it's just been pain. Either way, you're the one that's hurt. I think you had more to lose, you invested a lot, and you are realizing you have nothing to show for it. But you see, death is a beautiful thing because these Eight of Cups is, there's so much in those cups. There's hopes, wishes, love, all kinds of good stuff there in those cups. You didn't get the 10 cups, that's why you left. But the beauty with death is like a rebirth. So you still have those feelings deep down inside, feelings that you thought were dead, as far as like judgment. It's like someone stirred those feelings in you as well. It's possible this person that's like in the back of your mind, like, a nagging little fly. So there's also like a little resurrection in love here. But with that comes the old fears in a sense. And you're probably also wondering, are you enough? Are you adequate enough? Because whatever your last situation was, you're a strong person, but it might have messed with you a little bit to where you just, not that you're doubting your self-worth, but it really makes you think like, do I have enough to bring to the table? And, is this cup enough? But you guys are valiant. That's a knight. So after the knight's been like dead and waiting to be resurrected and rebirthed or whatever, here he is. You still have something to give. Even if you don't realize it, you have something to give. So I think this is you, Nine of Wands, thinking to, take that last stand in love. What's it? Save the last dance for me? Yeah. Okay. So that's what you're thinking. Physically, right? Because these roles, they change. Usually for me, they mean different things. So for some reason, physically, you guys are feeling a lot more alleviated. You're feeling relieved. This Ten of Swords should have been like the Ten of Wands, like burdens are over. But physically, you guys, you feel the end. Like you don't feel the betrayal. You don't feel like, you know, physically, like that's in the past. It's kind of like a sigh of relief. Also, with the Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups, it could be you thinking still. I guess you're choosing to put an end to the painful memories, because Six of Cups is also, you know, nostalgia, memories, and stuff like that. So physically, you could be, you know, stop bringing up like the red flags and all the hard things that were said, and so it's kind of like an ending to that as well. You're just like, you're gonna stop doing that to yourself. Okay, that's one way of interpreting it. Another way is also what's on your mind. And because we've got the Three of Cups over here, this person that kind of stirred your romantic interest a little bit, to use those cliche words, I think you think about the depth or the level of feelings you have for this person, and you're hopeful. You're hopeful, but at the same time, I think you haven't really expressed it to this person. You're holding back because this is the Four of Swords. So it's like the Star card is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, even your fears. But with the Four of Swords here, you the Four of Swords here, you're like choosing to stay silent, because you know swords are about speech, thought, or whatever. You're keeping it to yourself. Star card is also about distance, so this person could also be at a distance from you, or you might be thinking, yeah, I'm gonna talk to this person, but not right now. It's gonna be, you know, in the near future or the distant future, something like that. So, and Three of Cups, this is, you know, you thinking good thoughts, happy thoughts, again, more, you know, hopes, well wishes, and so forth of this person, this new person. At the same time, as you're resting, for some of you, it seems as though there's three in your bed, in terms of you want to make room for this new person, but you still have the ghost of the old person that you need to release and you need to put to rest. So I think physically, you guys, like your body is just going through its own transaction, its own withdrawal, its own balancing out, equilibrium, stuff like that. You know, it's like getting used to not having one energy in your personal space, and you know, to make room to bring a new person in, right? um so we have what you're thinking, we have what you're going through physically. Roll right here, your heart chakra, your feelings. Five of Cups, bittersweet, regret, remorse, lamenting, but at the same time, you're choosing to let this go. Two of Swords, you're letting go, or at least you know, you really are acknowledging you need to let this go, because we say to ourselves, listen, this thing is not serving my highest purpose, I got to get rid of it, I got to stop doing this. And it's like self-talk, but it's positive self-talk, right? Hey, look at that, Page of Swords, positive self-talk. So it's like you're telling yourself, hey, look, listen, all right, we know what we got to do, we know who we like, we know where we want to go. So come on, self. It's like you're healing, you're going through emotions to heal yourself. Like, whoever this person is, I don't know what they did to you, but they wounded you deep. And the thing is, it's not like you had a heart on your sleeve. Maybe you did, but you probably thought this was the one. And you know what? That person was the one before the one. That wasn't your person, but I think you're more so upset that you let yourself get taken in like that. And you know what? You're human and you're a beautiful person. You're capable of love. And these are the things you go through when you're trying to heal and balance. So this is you talking to yourself about, you know, what you're choosing to let go of, right? The pain, the hurt, the guilt. Hangman. and the Emperor. Now, I was reading somewhere about power and submission, right? And I kind of get that feeling here. This is you finding the courage, the strength, the power to, yes, submit that, or accept, not accept defeat, but this is you just, you know, your heart is finally severing those ties. You're going through the motions of letting someone go. And this is how we do it. We think about how we feel, what went down. We feel it physically. We get tired. Sometimes we don't want to talk to people, little things like that. But we're also internalizing and doing that internal work where we're cutting that off. We're shutting those strings to the point where if you see the person, your heart's not going to beat for them anymore. You're not going to feel that love anymore. Like you're getting away from that. Five of Cups, right? Hangman, slowly but surely, that's what you're doing. And the Emperor is giving you the strength, the will, the determination, the resolve to get that done. Action you're going to take. Yes, you are going to take action. Chariot card is here. Chariot cards sometimes gets pulled in two different directions and so forth. Not always, not necessarily. If you were being pulled in two directions, again, you're cutting that out. Chariot is goals, ambitions, and drive, and you know where you want to go. Nine of Pentacles, you want to be stable. You want to be you're focusing, most of you, on your coins, but your earth sign, it's natural for you to stack those coins. So you're working on yourself, your improvement. And if you're female, Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. You've got the Emperor over there. It's also possible this person that's kind of like stirring your little feelings, making your heart want to beat again. This could also be your divine counterpart that's now coming in. Okay. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So in Chariot. So this is you guys. You're moving towards progress. Okay, you've learned, you've known, you've studied. Look at that. Look diligent. You're all in it. Like, so whatever it was that you guys went through, it was a learning lesson for you, but it's going to serve your purpose and suit you in the long run, because this person that's coming in for you, I just heard the word special needs and I'm laughing, right? No offense to anyone out there. I'm not like laughing at special needs people, but this person that's coming in, they're like different, they're unusual and whatnot. So whatever it is you went through with the last person, you're going to be thankful that you learned those lessons, because it's going to help you relate to this Empress that's coming in, because ordinarily you probably would have overlooked them, and you might not have had the patience with them. Okay, so it's kind of like giving you the tools to help you see the diamond in the rough. High Priestess and Ace of Pentacles. So it's kind of like giving you what you need to see and seize this opportunity. And with the Tower card here, this is like something that's unexpected, something that's sudden. You guys did not see this coming. This, it's just like suddenly. One minute you're going down the road, going about your business, and then next minute this goddess just appears, literally. But again, diamond in the rough, and you needed to see certain things in order to appreciate this diamond in the rough. I'll give you a quick example. Guys, it's like when you see this chick, she's banging, right? Hot babe, banging body. You think she's about, whatever, X, Y, and Z. But when you get up in there, it's like, chick from hell. So, and then you start to realize certain things. If, she didn't have looks, whatever it was that she used to lure you in, now you're seeing that even the most clear-sighted of us, sometimes we still have those little rose-colored lenses on. So that person came along and knocked the rose-colored lenses off your face. So your true eye, your third eye, your internal eye, even your heart chakra can recognize something of true value, right? Because not every good girl out there runs around in poom poom shorts and all of that good stuff, sometimes they cover it from head to toe. whatever. You gotta see beyond that. And I don't know, just sometimes you catch a chick on a bad day. She rolled out of bed and she just running to Walmart for something, and she looks like a bear. But then when you start talking to her, she's like the most interesting person you've ever had a conversation with. You never know what's coming out of her mouth. You never know what she's gonna say yet next. She makes you laugh like crazy, and her vibe is so contagious. She just tickles you, and it's refreshing, and that's what it's about. So that's what we have. That's what you're going to do is forward movement, and you're not even looking back. You're looking at growth, studying and learning, seeing what's in front of you, these opportunities, and it's mind blowing. The Tower. I pulled two additional cards over here. So we've got King of Swords and Strength. So this is you just because I was kind of like wondering, well, what do they really need? And the Strength card and King of Swords came out. So you guys just need to find the strength, the resolve, the fortitude to get things done. Because the King of Swords, that man don't waste time. He's a little bit cold. He makes his moves and he gets it done. And with strength, like what, Leo energy, fire energy, sun energy is like passionate. Right now we've got like fire and ice, but the combination is like passionate movement. So this is what I have for you guys today. Just keep healing and find the strength to sever what you need to sever, cut the ties that you need to cut. If this was finances, it would talk about walking away from a money pit or a situation that was draining you financially, but you're going to move forward and you're actually going to rebuild, and your finances will improve and will be even better. To be honest, whatever it was, like if someone thought they was getting money out of you, they have no idea. Like the universe just has it for you in spades. So if they thought they were G'ing you for like a couple $100 here go the universe blessing you with an opportunity that is just staggering and astounding. And it help me say it not reproduces, it multiplies on its own. So something like there it is, cash crop might be coming in for you. So that's all I have today. I'm so sorry this took so long, guys. Bye.